Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally doing my Shop My Stash for May. I'm a little bit late, but I've had some stuff to upload before, and I finally dedicated some time to go through my makeup collection and pick out the products I'm going to be using for this month. You guys really loved the Shop My Stash in April, and I did a tutorial using some of them, which I will link down below if you guys didn't check it out. But I'm going to be trying to do these every month to kind of rotate my makeup, and I feel like last month I used a lot of older stuff in my collection, and this month I have quite a few new things from like the Sephora sale and just some, you know, quarantine makeup shopping that I've been really bad at this month. But basically I go through my collection, I pick out like 2 to 3 things from each category, and I try to focus on those things for the month so I can kind of rotate through my makeup and dedicate to those things. And then we'll see, I'll probably do a tutorial or 2 with the products sometime this month as well for you guys, so you can kind of see the products in action. But I'm so excited to kind of pick my makeup for the month, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, into the drawers here. Of course we have the primer and concealer drawer. All my drawers are so overfull right now. I really am so excited to do a declutter this week. I think I'm going to start. Finally, I've been putting it off. I've been trying to test some things out a bit more, but I really need to do it. I do have quite a few things I want to declutter out, but I'm going to pick out a few things to use in each category here. So let's see. I need to grab an eye primer, which I have actually. I moved my eye primers up here for a minute because I'm trying to make room, but I'm going to grab my Fenty eye primer for the month. And then for my regular face primer, I do want to go ahead and use my Tatcha Silk Canvas since this one is very new to me. I'm also going to pull out this Guerlain one. It's called Lure. It has like this gold flakes in it. I'm trying to use this up, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the Shop My Stash. And then I also want an SPF, so I'm going to use my Coola Sunsilk drops as well. Since it is like so warm outside, the sun is shining, I need some SPF. Okay, concealer. Let me move these over a bit. We're going to do, let's see. I'm going to use my First Aid Beauty one because I've been trying to kind of decide if I like this. I keep going back and forth with it because it is very hydrating. Sometimes I like to mix it, but I feel like I could probably use this up soon, so I'm just going to add that to the Shop My Stash. And then also I've been wanting to use my Too Faced one a bit more. I kind of stopped using it for a while. It's definitely a favorite of mine, the multi-use sculpting concealer, so I'm going to pull that out. And then I'm also going to pull out my Jouer, where are you, this one. What's this called? The Essential Head Coverage. I'm trying to decide if this is one I want to keep for my declutter or not, so we're going to use that for the month as well. Okay, done with that. Next is foundations. So we're going to pick, I have so many foundations. I'm going to try and pick 3 here. I grabbed this one real quick. Actually, it wasn't in this drawer. It was in one of my other drawers with my new makeup that I haven't tried, but I want to test this out this month. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Just picked this up on sale at Sephora, so I want to see how it is for me, so that's going in the Shop My Stash this month. I also really want to use this because I've had this for a while. I haven't used it a ton. I just saw Patrick Starr's video on this, and he said it was like the best foundation, so we're going to use this again. I'm going to use my Shiseido, the Synchro Skin. It's self-refreshing because it's been a hot minute since I've used this, and I know I really liked it when I tried it out, so we need to put that to the test. I'm actually going to pick 4 for the hell of it just because I feel like sometimes I get bored with things and I need a lot of options, so I'm also going to pull out this one because I really need to start using this up before it expires. The bottom says expiration 20, and then it has an N and then an O, which is kind of weird. I don't know what that means, so I'm guessing it expires this year. So with the SPF in there, I need to use this up. Okay, this drawer is just some like powders and setting sprays. There's not much to use here. I used to be really into setting sprays, but I think I'm really going to try and narrow these down because I have so many glow mists, but I have oily skin, so it's like, why am I buying so many, you know? I don't know. I really like my MAC Fix Plus. I love my Urban Decay All Nighter, so it's like, what else do I really need? So I'll probably be decluttering some of those soon. But I'm going to use this again, Peach Perfect. I'm almost done with this container, and then I could start the backup I have. But I love that one, so I just kind of always need it in my Shop My Stash drawer. But I'm also going to grab another one. Well, let me put this one to the test. This is from Ciate, London. It's the Everyday Vacay coconut setting powder I got in a BoxyCharm. And I haven't used it so much. And then I do want to go ahead and grab this Glow Recipe Mist to use up a bit more. I do like this one. I don't feel like it's like too glowy, but I like how it smells. So it's a nice fine mist. I'm going to use that one this month. The next drawer is this one, which has brow products, eye products, mascaras, and so on. So I'm still going to use my Benefit products. It's pretty much all I use. Benefit Precisely My Brow, and then it gave me Brow Plus. As you can see from all my backups, I love it so much. I do want to pick out a couple of these Laura Mercier crayons. I just got a few new ones in PR recently. I think I want to try this like chocolate brown one called Cocoa, which looks really nice. And I'm going to use, well, let's just use this one called Nude Rose, which looks really pretty. So I'm going to use two of those. I need to do better. Alright, in this drawer, I do want to use my new Fenty Cream Bronzer. I think it's this one, yeah. So we're going to use that one in Butt Up Biscuit because I just got it recently. I want to test it a bit more. I'm also going to grab this Too Faced one, the Sweet Tea. I recently used this the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love it. So I need to use that. Maybe NARS Laguna. I feel like I need to use this more and try to decide if I want to keep it in my collection. So yeah, I'm just very indecisive about this product. I'm going to put that in the Shop My Stash. And I have some glitters. I do want to grab just like a glitter. Maybe I'll use the ColourPop one. Let's use this Super Shock color in Ritz, and I could just do this as an easy throw on the lid look for the day. So I'm going to grab that one. Moving on to blushes. I did put one in here that I really wanted to use because it's from my new makeup drawer. But this is one of the Essence blushes. I've been trying to test these out a bit since I got them fairly recently. So I'm going to use this one in the shade Bespoke, which is this pretty kind of brownie peach. I so far really like those, and they're only like $3, so it's a steal of a deal. Also going to use my new MAC Cream Blush if I can get it. Yes, this one in Cheeky Devil. So cute, and I love the packaging on it. I went and grabbed one from my new boxes, this Cover FX one I would really like to use. So that one's the Soft Peach from them, and it has like a shimmer and a matte side. Next is the highlighter drawer, and I also have some like different face palettes in here. You know what? I really want to start using this. I pulled it out the other day and I was like, you know, I need to use this more. It's one of these Hourglass like 6-pan palettes. It kind of has everything like highlights, blush, bronzer. And I don't know why I never used like face palettes as much anymore. So I'm going to put this in my stash. I'm also going to use this one. I feel like I never use this, but it's so pretty. I got this in an Ipsy, and it's like a really wet looking cushiony highlight. It's so pretty, from the brand Steve Laurent. It's a jelly highlighter in Cotton Candy. So I think this would be a fun one to add to the stash for the month. Oh, this one I want to use too. This Too Faced one. I was thinking about this the other day. I like rewatched one of my videos when I did a review on this collection. I'm like, I really liked this highlight. It's like an opal color. And it's in the shade, does this even have a shade? I have the old version, so it doesn't have the name on it. But we're going to add this and use that. It has super cute packaging. And then this messy drawer is my palette drawer. And I'm going to use most of the new ones I bought during the Sephora sale because I would like to get some use out of those. So we got Miss Pat McGrath here. Is this the right one? Yeah, my Divine Rose that we're going to use. I'm also going to grab, let's see, oh yes, my Natasha Denona Mini Retro that I just got. And then we're also going to use the Supreme Nudes Artist Couture palette because that one's very new to me as well. And I just got that during the sale. And I'll pick one older palette from here. Let's see, what should we do? Such a mess. Alright, I'm pulling out the Resi palette because I feel like I don't like this palette, and I'm going to try it just like once or twice more and see my opinions, but I don't know. It hasn't been a favorite since I bought it, so I should probably try it just one more time before I decide if I want to get rid of it. So I just went ahead and picked out quite a few lip products from my different drawers here. They're mostly all nudes. I grabbed a couple of pinks and like reds, not much, because if I'm feeling like a darker lip, I'll just go ahead and grab a different shade, but pretty much for everyday use, these are shades I want to try. And I have a lot of these I just haven't used a whole lot, like this YSL lipstick. It's super cute. It has this little heart on it. Isn't that adorable? I haven't even used that, so what the heck. My Tom Ford lipstick I grabbed because I've been kind of dabbling into luxury makeup and I've had this for years and I would like to use it again in a Spanish pink. It's a really pretty shade, so I need to use that. I grabbed a couple new items as well that I haven't used, like this L'Oreal. This is the shade Adored. It's kind of this reddish orange. It's like a liquid lipstick. I've grabbed one of these Buxom lip balm tints that are fairly new. I haven't used this one yet in Inner Glow. Really excited to use that. I grabbed a Fenty lipstick. This one's in the shade Single, and it's a deeper kind of nude, which will be nice. I grabbed this old favorite from NARS, our Audacious formula. This is in the shade Raquel, and I used to be obsessed with these. One of my favorite lip colors, so I need to try that again. I also grabbed this Bite Beauty little crayon. I don't know if they still sell this version. I know they redid their stuff. This one's in Madeira, which is a lighter nude, which I need to try. Haven't got a ton of use out of that. And then I pulled out this NARS lip gloss. It's one of their Velvet Lip Glides in Unlaced that I want to use as well. So those are the lip products. I have to show you guys the finished result of how I put everything in my drawers. On this side is just random things like I have mirrors, some alcohol spray, like little foundation samples and stuff like that. I tried to organize this as best as possible. I kind of mixed in all my complexion stuff, so I have like some primers mixed in with foundations as much as they would fit. Concealers over here, my mist there, setting powders, bronzers, blush, highlight, palette. This is my eye stuff like mascara, brows, little eye pencils, and then my lip stuff, which I wish these fit better, but I don't know, this is gonna have to do for now. But I have these little lipsticks here and then some other products there, and then I just put my palettes on this side with my little ColourPop shadows. So that's how everything is looking, and these will be the products I'm using for the month of May. If I have any strong opinions on these products, you will definitely see them in like a favorites or fails video. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys! Colorblind, yeah.